ya unu bụ ọ bụrụ mgbe gboo a na-asị enwere osu nwa ume onye nwa ihe agaghị emekọ ihe with you people unu rụrụ arụ unu rere ndị amaghị ihe unu dị ka ostrich na-abụ oyicha akwa o nwere ike iyi akwa na mere odusef ọgbasa ihe ọdọrọ onwe ya o nwere ike jebe aja dị moto na-agbakwa basikụl na-aga ndị ụkwa na-aga yere onwe ya ka wara ụtara ya ụvụrụ bata tinye n'isi ya were ụkwụ vọgide ya jagawara onwe ya ọ chọghị ịma sef edere datin na ọrụka Job 39 yes unu ostrich ndị amaghị the value of knowledge and wisdom onye amaghị ha onweghị unu ji ekpọrọ ekechara unu napụ n'ụvụrụ onye mere na unu ga-eji wee ka obi na-esuye Biafra land ọkụ.
Wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom, very gingerly. Mazi Methuselah better in this form. It's very late tonight, but we're going to get what we wanted. Let's just start from this one. Let's start from this one. Just recap.
Autopilot. I'm going out. Samuel Atman, worship autopilot. I'm going out. Something the brokers brokers
and then also
chief autopilot, almost anything, all his brokers, almost anything, I say, innocent Eastern Security Network, Imo State. Everyone, how blank, how they are focused, their mind, they are trying to find all this to conquer us. Which is all hands supposed to be on the decks to make sure that these people will never succeed on their evil plans. But Amazon has joined our plan to happen, guy. But she could get them. God never allowed them. Everybody now, we shall conquer. That's how it made it to be. It's not by our power. All behind our Lord God. No shake. She could get them an area. I am an area. You sent somebody to make another to hurt you. Talking about negative.
It's okay. Wonderful people of Biafra. Let me not skip the method that I normally used to do my broadcast. In as much as today's own is going to be very short, let us listen to the voice of Onyendu. Because I found out that sometimes the reason why some of us are not understanding what is going on is because many of us have never gone back home for more than 30 years. But they are doing Biafra in the Western world. Some of us have never gone home, even 5 years ago, but we are in the same boat doing all Biafra. So they don't know the suffering of our people at home. That is why some of them are joking with this struggle. Now we are going to look into their lawyer. Finally we have pushed them to get a new lawyer. And we're going to see the lawyer. But first of all, let us listen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
So
let us listen to the voice of Onyendu, where he was crying about the sorry state of Biafra land.
Lives in Lagos and Abuja, and all over the world for that matter.
while genuine Biafrans live in Biafra land. It's as simple as that. Think about it. We continue. The event, which is being organized by the Imo State Government Liaison Office, Lagos, Imo State Liaison Office, Imo State in Lagos. Why not bring it to Imo? Hey, Chineke meruna ebere. Whoever did this to you people, it won't be well with that thing. It won't be well with it. Can you believe? So why can't Imo State organize this thing in nowhere? So that this so-called business can come to at least some of them will visit village for once in 30 years. Use it to bring them back home to the village. They will see how poor we are. Maybe some will land because there is only one flight a day. They will land in Port Harcourt. They will travel through Ohaji. And they will see poverty of the type that is crippling. There is a poverty you will encounter and your brain will cease to function. It happened to me in Ohaji. I went to Ohaji to see our people. The level of poverty I saw, I froze. I couldn't believe that I went somewhere and I saw an oil well. I saw gas cut off. I said gas. Liquefied natural LNG and the other gas as well. Butane. You come and see poverty living beside gas, and then you go to Kanu and go to being built by Governor Kwakwan. So look at where your money is going. You are in Ohaji and go on. People are dying of hunger, literally. And go on a wounded matter. And I was a man who will come to Ohaji and sell that thing that belongs to Ohaji, and they are building a new city. You are there doing Igbo man sense. In a sense, you have brain. That is why you are there. And I was a man is taking what belongs to you. That goes to show you don't have any sense. You know, the worst thing that can happen is that when you're stupid, you don't know you're stupid. Igbo, you people are hopeless. You don't know you are hopeless. But I'm here to remind you, Radio Biafra, I serve Biafra, I don't serve Igbo people. I serve Biafra. I tell you the truth. If you like, you take. If you like, you don't take. That is your business. But is it the truth that I'm speaking? No, let us put it this way. Igbo people, you claim you're clever. But I want to put you how stupid you are. There is oil in Aguleri with gas. There is coal in Enugu. There is gold in Ohafia. There is limestone in Ebonyi, in Kalago. There is white and black marble in Ebonyi. There is oil and gas in Ebema. Oil and gas in Ohaji. Oil and gas in Ogwa. I am telling you places where you have resources in case you don't know. And oil in our Mama. And a few other places as well that may have escaped me now. Now, you have all these things. And you are selling bicycle spare parts. Bicycle, Igwe. In Damatru. Do you think you're okay? No. You are doing hustling in Lagos.
Hustling.
The Damatru you're living in and in Kanu and Kaduna and Meduguri, what they use to build their place comes from your village. I don't know if people are following what I'm saying. No, maybe they're not. What they are using or what they used to build Abuja, to build Meduguri, to build Sokoto, they got from Biafra land. And then you ask yourself, how about the people from Biafra? How about their towns and their cities and their villages? Well, they are dying of hunger, poverty, deprivation. Come and see it. That means that you are not intelligent now because the oil is there with you. Our man is coming from the desert where there is no water, only Gigi and sand, flies and sand. They come and take what belongs to you, and you say you want to go and vote for somebody. It means you're daft. I'm sorry, but you need to believe. Immigration tragedy, refund our 1,000. The youths are crying to Jonathan.
Jonathan, stop stealing from us. You have stolen all the oil money. We know that very well. You and your cronies, every day you hatch up one scheme to frustrate people, to frustrate even Biafran business people. You steal their containers at the wharf and connive with Yorubas and sell it. That is that is Igbo business in Lagos now. An Igbo man will, once you see a document belonging, once an agent in Lagos sees any document, the bill of lading bearing an Igbo name, they connive with our WhatsApp person. You give them money to clear the goods, they will eat the money. They will be lying to you until you get frustrated and you abandon it. And then they call the Yoruba man. And then they sell it and they share it off. Or they sell it to Zendibo in Lagos. That's why he says Zendibo. They sell it to him and he will dispose of it. That is how some Igbos feed off other Igbos. They will not feed off Hausa or Yoruba. No, they will not. Of course they won't. They are afraid. They will go to Yoruba and say, please, this container belongs to my brother. I want to take it and sell it so we can share the money. And Yoruba man will say yes. That's what people do in Lagos. If you don't know, let me tell you. But one day I'll do a full program on it and I will name names for you. I will hand the ocean and the Ama. They claim the Igbo, Dara, Nibeli. Jonathan, pay them back their money. Nigeria is a fraudulent state. The Nigerian state is actively participating in fraud. Nigeria as a country is actively, I don't know how can I put it. When I say Nigeria is fraud, the people think it's the country, people who are, no, Nigeria as a country is perpetrating fraud. Is carrying out, is stealing from people. Not from Oyibo, no, of course not. Nigeria cannot steal from, they are stealing from poor families. People who are struggling. How are they doing it? Let's give you the news. Youths on the platform of the Revolutionary Council of Nigerian People, and at least they are now beginning to come into our reasoning revolutionary. As I said, there will be revolution. But of course, I can understand. Revolutionary Council of Nigerian People, I don't know what they mean by Nigerian people. Did they run to Imo State? The answer is no. They ran to Niger. Their cousins, their cousins. You know, I said before, that is in Igbo adage, proverbs, language, and the names you give our people, you find a solution to everything. You know, there is a saying in Igbo land. Okoko one man, Okoko one mad. Is it a surprise, therefore, that when our Fulani people came under pressure from Islam, the type of Islam that is worse than what Ottoman Danfodio brought, they ran to that. They did not come to Owerri. They ran to Niger, they ran to Chad, they ran to Cameroon. Which people ran back to Biafra land are mostly Igbo people, traders. Everybody ran to their family. Do you see the way nature works? Now, if we are, as they are claiming, one Nigeria, all of them should have run to the same place. But an Igbo man trading in Gwagwalada or in Yobe cannot run to the Niger Republic. But that was a person can run to the Niger Republic. Why? Because there you have our people. Isn't it simple? That is why Nigeria is not one. I'm begging them for a debate. I want them to, they are afraid. They are afraid of us, to debate us. They are afraid in the open. I will shred this place. I will tear it piece by piece, not through violence, but with reason, logic, and argument. Simple. Isn't it funny that they say we are Nigerians? Why therefore did our Fulani Islamic refugees run to Niger Republic and the Christian Igbo ones run to Biafra land? If they are one country, one people. You can't answer that, can you? Exactly. The two can never be one.
Hold on there, Onish. Our leader doing the needful. Our leader doing the needful. We are going to the... You remember the time I told many of you that those of them that are into autopilot, they are majorly pastors. I think I've said it here. Look at them here. Look at their portfolio. Look when you're a son here gonna care a son here gonna become Urban Development Secretary, Biafra Republic Government in Exile, Reverend Architect Ebenezer. Reverend Architect, in other words, a Reverend Pastor. Okay. Now let us go to the another person. This is another one. See? This one is Oil and Gas Board Member. Oil and Gas. Biafran Republic Government in Exile. Apostle Justice. Apostle. Then come to the town here. Disability Service. That's the Department of Ndokuna Hamakogen, na Biafra land. Biafra Republic Government in Exile. Pastor Rose Allen, Pastor. This one is Pastor. This one is Apostle. This one is Reverend. At that time, some of you feel that now. Because I know it's not possible. So it's not easy like that. Even if people are confused initially, what of now? You mean they're not seeing? Now let's go to their concorded stories. Some of you must have seen it. Now look at another portfolio. This is another portfolio. I will do program with this. I call them there. They say had the 13 over pastor. Had the 13. All these people, man, they want how many ghost workers. They want their face. Now, I want to have better. Want a picture. Your cabinet. Which means the general face give me to your conjugal your faceless cabinet. 13 over pastor. 3 over reverend. Then other 5 for apostle. I heard you here. I heard you. Oh, and Daniel, I need to flush out religious people, Christianity. Some of you now be Abamok. Couldn't have defeated all of you. Have you seen it? We have defeated all of you. Can you not see it? Very soon now that Madam Heda and the Mazi Methuselah should gonna really for a big cook. I have picture on a page. Can you not see we are unstoppable? This is a journey that have started. Nobody will quench it. Even some of the Reverend Fathers have repented. Let me show you what the Reverend Father said today of Anglican Church. All repented, the man had repented. It gladdens my heart. We are waking up small. Can't you see the one smiling? Like an idiot. Can't you see it? We are making a progress. Oh, to what? Oh, why? I tell you, we can't take it by force. You can't take it by force. I got questions so many things. I got questions so many things. Let me see what I have here. Where is it? Where is that man? Is it not here? I have it. I must play it today. Just I think it's 5 minutes or so. Many of you must have seen it, but I think I've never played it in my platform. Yes, we have defeated them. I want that Chalugi say Donald has big block, but he didn't block me. Can you see how evil they are? She went and blocked you because of me, but he didn't block me. The shots are another IU. Another IU. Let me use this one too. Oh, click on your siglani. Not understand that. Yeah, we were blocked. Again, I'll be one Latin. Let me see if I can play this while I look for what I'm looking for.
I speak to the uncircumcised, the Palian and the
Oh, to what? Where is this man? I think yes, okay, now. Many of you must have seen it. I think we're not going to take it much. Reverend, Reverend, Anglican Reverend Father. So, what the Reverend Father can has. The man is speaking. Some of you must have seen him. Okay.
ifuru ka mmụọ gị n'ime ụlọ ka ọ gwụ na
Finish.
make baptism, make confirmation, iburu ya n'isi. Ndị ka anyị kpegoro ọka begide ọka.
Yamaja Chalugo, declare your interest on you. Get out of the lady. You better have a big who another thing. Our sister.
Kana koiri, more like a J Park. Put out no sense. J Park, in what sense? You cannot reason. You are a baby for your age.
Okay.
You reason like NW children. You want any background about history. You want about the history of church.
They don't know. They don't know.
You know how many millions of our people killed by Britain?
How idea?
The same Britain we tell you about when Jesus on Monday. You must know how Bruno live. Only the military slavery. Then the military slave trade na live. The same people were to work. Only to support through the Fulani to kill our people during the Biafra war. The same people were to work. The same man. You know, info. The Wagage, nay again, anywhere. Now, as stupid, as hopeless as our people. I cannot, sorry to say that, but look at Igbos are all over the world. Above all, Jerry, following one again, and I've had a journey here, stupidity, we it's a cause of born one Dibo to scatter all over the world. Japan established their city. Okota Kaji scatter all over the world. Only Japan will live in a village. A country that is a tribe that is cursed, a tribe that has scattered. Bible in Ago Paragaya, Chineke Sumu Israel, has scattered all over the world. It's a cause. Now, boy, goes on again. Oga Pokataha. When nobody say Bush and Megan each other. But Igbo scattered all over the world is a cause. I believe one. Igbo rapport their religion. No can do a brilliant is an allergy. Jesus love is a cause. Jesus na warrior. Yet, in a journal, Jesus na warrior. Yet, every day I came is a take a drama is over. Social media came for me. Only go na Bennak. But that's what put aroma atomato. In here, Maka. Ndo kanini ndi so kana obofusia nje kunya abo nda anyi na ko eri at the receiving end of every calamity in this country.
The man is a pastor. He's a reverend father before pastor. Reverend pastor.
Jesus, can't you allow this Jesus to defend himself? You are blaming the Muslims for fighting for Muhammad. And you, at the same time now, you're coming to defend Jesus. Is that not hypocrisy? Onye pụta agacha akwụkwọ, ihe ya mụta akwụkwọ otu esi ewuri iru ụtọ. Mmadụ dịka Chigbo, apọstol Chigbo, were iru ụtọ na konokọ brain ndị eji wee ṅụọ garị na social media. Ọ na-ekwu ọ na-atọ hypocrites. Ndị iru abụọ ka ha bụ. This hypocrites. I was once like you.
Correct.
You got far from me, no, Kita. How come Jiga Seminary School? Shekono Pachuku. Tell yourself the truth. The truth shall make you free. At all. The truth shall make you free. We money have you.
Correct.
Let us wake up. Because it's too late. Nonsense. I will go. I have to be believed for a long time.
Kuna none. Don't talk.
My mother.
Okay, New Testament. Don't talk. Oh, why? I'm gonna adore why. Nonsense. To criminal or somewhere, bro. White suit. Welcome on board. I has small. Very soon, a pastor will live in alone. I na heavy na fire soon. When you line a pastor disappear, you line a reverend say disappear. Ya unu na nime church. Chineka boko no knock. Now, Let's go to autopilot. Dear Beacon, I want to ask a question. Sometimes nobody is perfect. Autopilot, how human being? They support all of these people. Are they human beings? No, I want to know. No, this is not a joke. Are they normal? Are they going to live in Biafra if Biafra come? I just want to know. Because it's confusing. Because if we are going to live with them, my brother, no, it will be with the Nigerian people. Do you know what they are parading now? Passport. Biafran passport is here. Hey, we have got. No, I don't need any more. I don't need anything now about my passport. I have gotten my passport. The United Nations has invited Simon Epa for a talk. But they say it's what order. Now they are not writing the United Nations. Auto reply. Normally, I don't know why I don't have that mind. I have the facility to do this. And I say it. Auto reply. Has United Nations. Now we are moving. Are they human beings? Na ile gida mi today ka go si Chineke biko ya kwa mo ndanye na akwa this thing. Sinu we fule kwacha ha here lekwa icheke nwanya na icheke nwanya akuhia na. Icheke nwanya akuhia na what up ala. Icheke no. Okay.
Oh, prophet in medical. God. And God of abia go napo onu nwere so no ihe apiri osisi mmụọ mo girisi mo osisi anunu ebede osisi nwegoduru ike na mmụọ abia napo onu ya si onu ihe akpụrụ bunyezi onu nka bụ made in China made in China di ihe China na ihe ade ebelieve na Jesus China na ihe abro Christian ka habo habia hemodu cha nonsense ya lesi unu egolu na ekosi gogoro ya and they hapo ashawo Virgin Mary obu na hapo ya kana oda kurisia oya zo nwu onwe mbu Virgin Mary ya mana
afa na maka make na leave us alone
nwa buye ni
ndoka we're na wayo people are our brothers and our sisters. You know why? Actually, is opportune as opportune. I know what Jesus to you people. Couldn't know Jesus on your opportune. And where I can't swasa chaya. Now we be the Messiah. I want you actually opportune now we cronic. But I'm a moon, I'm not going to understand them. I'm going to preach continuously. You know, Bali, Joanna Bemno, you're going to know Hennessy. When I say, I say, one G can I hear him. Mate, you can mate not niche. Ishim na update. You know people that all those our followers. You know Ibu say good evening, sir. I tell you. When I emancipate from mental slavery. Now about that good autopilot. Now let us look at their lawyer. Autopilot lawyer. Finally they brought one. They quite a lawyer. The man each one that quickly new house. Really should work like on your beacon. They're going to lawyer. Finally, they have their lawyer now. They went to the court premises when there's nobody there. Maybe on weekend, on Sunday. Hey, we have 4 people. One had 3,000 naira. Guzo one say court proceedings inside, but they're outside. But what the question is that this. Are they showing us to convince us or to convince their followers? Or didn't they know that we will see it? I don't know. Let's see their lawyer. Okay. Good morning, sisters. Good morning, brothers and sisters. Good morning, brothers and sisters. How attend the church in How lawyer?
Good morning, my brothers and sisters.
Today
is 11th of May 2023, and we are the Supreme Court now.
Supreme Court now.
Watch the proceedings of today. See, everybody said Prince is there somewhere. We're all here now, waiting for the proceedings to commence. As I promised my people on the autopilot platform that I, Williams, will be here today to go.
Barrister Williams. I'm not the one in your quickly. Which hand they are bound in the village?
With our prophet, and so shall he be, because he is a prisoner of conscience, and all of us are in captivity here. If he is free today, it means that the whole indigenous people of this contraption, this British colonial vandalism,
one of the lawyer
will be free also.
The lawyer, how on your scapula, how on your scapula, I can have scapula. I will not go hand the church. Mkwe has this guy that talk nonsense. Look here. Every pump passion now, Kwe Hanisha. I want to marry about somebody. Foolish people.
Nigeria is a British construct, terrorist construct.
Lawyer.
Made to
Lawyer Williams.
Hinder the indigenous people from achieving their desired goal on this planet.
On Sunday, on Sunday. Here's a picture.
Go home with our prophet, and no evil will stop us. No act of the enemy will hit.
On Sunday, Abashi everywhere. In my heart, this is how they do. Even they sit at home. How would sit at home? How would they get 7 o'clock issue to the a picture? Like around 10 o'clock, hit you on internet. Everywhere is lock and key. Nah, I don't know. I've got send out matter. Some people are writing here is human being. Nah, they are one human being. I don't go like you.
Hinder us from going home with him today, and in the name of Chukwuka.
What you do by the grace of God, you change your credit style. And all go here go from a paper. All go the thing I go. Still
the criminals, the DOS, the Zamas, these evil people that are fighting Mr. Simon Eba, the Prime Minister of our time, they shall be fair. They shall fail.
There we are. How are the lawyer? I saw they shall fail. I saw they shall fail. Yeah, our sister, Madam Head, that can over here. No, never ask English. I saw they shall fail. Please, let go. They shall fail. Everyone's a man. They shall fail. I'm going to get French. Deja vu. Autopilot. I've said it before. I don't know wake them now. I don't see them. You know they see them. You know only of the member unuma na hwanya. Now hand on the internet. Then they exist. They don't exist. Also they shall free. One of the queen here. The queen a lawyer. O was so few can hwanya mabikon.
Of our time. They shall be fair. They shall.
Oh, I saw again. Biafra.
Be fair. They shall fail. They shall be fair. They shall be fair. They shall of our time. They shall be fair. They shall fail. They shall be fair. They shall fail. And shame shall befall them. Jealousy and envy shall never save them.
Amen.
In the name of Chukwuka.
Amen. We move. I'm gonna get collect higher money now. But you met her queer, they no go like you. You met her the 10. I'm gonna get collect how I jai 50,000 naira. Gia, you're calling your family in here. Pastor so Lawyer Williams. Master Prophet, son here, Chineka abo parents on, born my one on. Master Prophet, you know, here on the way, some 1 hour show. The wife is a prostitute. Confirm, age evidence. Cow have cable born. An American 1 million thousand for news. Now let's continue. I am not the struggle. Ikabula. Ele behano. Ejime every him today. Ele bam de.
Barrister Ejiofor. Barrister Ejiofor.
It's okay.
My Bible spoke on side the river again. After when he spoke on side the river again, I go back for that river and threw my hand like this. And that river divided into two. I pick my Bible.
Yeah, their mother.
Since that day,
yeah, their mother.
Bible spoke on side the river again. After when he spoke on side the river again, I go back for that river and threw my hand like this. And that river divided into two. I pick my Bible. And since that day, reach today, I never see my Bible to fall beside the river again.
It's okay, Methuselah, it's okay. It's okay. Now let me show you their passport. Hey, when the passport. I'm on maybe age agaja. Hey, when the passport as soon as you are there. I don't know. Come kush ya ka onya woni you can dig. The passport. The passport. No office. I'm going to the passport here. Kevin. Look here. Where's the passport? All on there. I'll go make a rush. The earlier the better. First come, first serve. They actually ridiculed this struggle, and that's why we are ridiculing them. Look here. The Prime Minister of Biafra Republic of Nigeria has today unveiled a document which certified identity and travel authorization. So, they are not autopilot. We're also with EJ. Yeah, where you are this in your own office. You look on a port, you got ball control. You report King Hogan across the bar. Kiji protect aka. You know, do immigration again. As each other home. I don't know when they are shame. I mad. I said I know human being, you saw human being. You saw human being. I know. And they believe him. They believe him. Now, sometimes this is not funny. This is not funny. They want to come and ridicule this. They want to come and destroy. That's their job. It's okay. Now, do you see the reason why we told many of you about trying to start educating our children at this tender age to teach them who they are? It's very, very important. And you may go the mistake. That's why you know when we were now there are some stop or what I'm preaching. We need to start educating our children at this tender age. From what is happening now, brother, we are cursed. The mentality of even the Europeans, they may not be telling it to you. They were taught to believe that we are dumb. We are ugly. We represent ugliness. We represent satanic, evil, from childhood. That is why we need to start training our children now. Start telling them about the evil religion they brought in our land. Forget about their toilet. They have wasted toilet tissue. And don't allow them near church. Bring them up. Teach them what they're supposed to know to face reality. Look at what they did to these children. It's an experiment, which I know some of you must have seen. It's an experiment they conducted. And this is what they learned as they are small. And they are going to grow with this thing. Where is it? I think I posted it here. Which account I am here. Let me see if I can be able to see it. This is not a matter of this is what we need to start teaching our children. Just like we have been telling them Nigeria is evil. They are growing with it. Where is, okay, here it comes. Look at it here. I know many of you must have seen it. It's an experiment. It's an experiment. Using children to do. Okay.
And which one is the white doll? Which doll is the pretty doll?
Pretty one, the one that is pretty. The fair one.
Which doll is the nice doll?
Nice one. The fair one.
Which doll is the bad doll?
Bad. This one. Go on. Now, Mark.
Is the nice doll?
Nice one. Go check it out. Check it.
And which doll is the bad doll?
Bad one.
And why is that doll pretty?
Because he's white and he has 2 eyes.
He's a white. Because he's white. That's why he's very pure. He's a nice one because he's white. Just when Jesus Christ, so Chino can watch out all of your generation.
Which doll is the ugly doll?
Ugly one. Look here.
Why is that doll ugly?
Because he's black.
Because he's black.
Which doll looks most like you?
Like me.
Like you, yes. The one that look like you.
And that one.
Which means you are bad. You see him? Which one is a bad dolly? Yeah, talk black hat. The man I joy, which one look like you? Do you know what it means? It is self-hate. That is why many of you don't know the reason why we came. Ipob. You think it's just to get Biafra? No. We have a job that is more than even getting the Biafra itself. Because there's something that is surrounded getting that Biafra. That is what we are into now. That some of you didn't know. We want to open your brain. He say he who does not know and does not know that he does not know is a bumbling fool. You have to know that you don't know first. That is what is missing in so many of us. And you know, Biafra, I will wake up in Nigeria, I will sleep in Nigeria, wake up in Biafra. The day Biafra will come, it will be, we don't know. Praise the Lord. They don't know what they are pushing. We want to untie the concocted stories that have been inflicted on us. Anyway, this experiment is more than how many minutes? Almost 10 minutes. Mark. Come on, another person.
Can you show me the doll that you like best or that you like to play with?
Go check, which? This one. Okay.
That one? I like to play with. And can you show me the doll that is the nice doll?
Nice one. Okay, nice one. Catch out.
And why is that the nice doll? She's white.
White. Yes.
And can you show me the doll that looks bad?
Bad. The one that looks bad. Look here.
Okay.
Come on.
And why does that look bad? Because it's black.
Black, correct.
And why do you think that's a nice doll?
Because it's white. Correct.
And can you give me the doll that looks like you?
The one that looks like you, which is bad now. It ain't bad now. What here?
15 out of the 21 children preferred the white doll.
21, yes, they prefer the white one. Let us go to the white people. They're asking them to.
Show me the ugly child.
Ugly child.
Why is she the ugly child?
Because he's black.
Because he's like, a lot darker.
¿Cuál muñeco es bonito? ¿Cuál muñeco es feo? ¿Cuál muñeco es malo?
They are still in another language.
con una de las manos. ¿Y por qué? Porque, bueno, es el moreno.
Because it's dark, yes. It's okay, it's okay. Let me leave it here. I will post it later. I know many of you must have seen it. So, here now, on their mega attack now. Here I had a small, I don't want to call their names. All these our media warrior. I'm just so respecting myself tonight. I can just will have me equate to these people. Now you grow here and now they attack. Here their mentality when they were small. So they carry it and came in this generation and want us to disrupt us. We must continue preaching the message of religion. In Biafran struggle. I didn't say outside. Some of you were advising me to change platform, use another platform. These only causes. Now, how about us? Don't know that. The idiot halal. I know how come body. I know they hear them again. I know kuzoku. Nobody can even. Nobody can azone. Nobody can. Oh, nani ana be meeting. Nani awo PRO. Nani awo provost. Nani awo deputy. Yeah, me chaya ba share door. Because I can't come a meeting on this. That person is a coordinator. I decrease. I can't zwasa chaya. Foolish people. So these are the things we are telling us. Now autopilot.
Yes. Let us start. Baby, I'm a call. When I'm in the dance, but the protocol. Next. Let us start. Baby, I'm a call. When I'm in the dance, but the protocol.
It's okay. It's okay. Here and them who has autopilot. Mom, you know, here and them who has autopilot. So now, what is going on now in the issue of our people, which is what I'm going to close this final program. I have so many old clips, old clips. I think this one is one of them. This is old clips I have here. Let me see if it's.
Must not disappoint me. And my bad. And Simon is doing a good job, by the way.
Go on to
I want them to stay on me.
This is what they are doing. You know, we don't have time anymore for them. They look at this. Look at this now. So this is the idiot. This is the brokers of Mazi Methuselah, but they went and cut it. They don't want to play it completely. They always cut it. Somebody is doing a good job. He's doing a fantastic job. You must go and listen to him. Yeah, cut oil. You know the plan finish. They got it complete here. Okay.
And Simon is doing a good job, by the way. And I want them to stay on it. Not when I praise you, it goes into your brain. You start misbehaving after 2 weeks. We give you IPOB treatment. We give you IPOB treatment.
We give you IPOB treatment. I hear you here. Say we should focus. He said if you do nonsense, we'll give you IPOB treatment. And what about the hamburger? Question Ipob and Obe. On your question, all these people are autopilot. A question like this, he could fire with a cross. I tell you. With them ma hole. I know they see this person as human being. I don't know how they see them. Then they irritate me. Anything hunt them down. Thus would a plank like this a yeah, but you only care will teach you but I will get again until yeah got I tell you. I'm a money one has such mind now. Ndoka.
Give you IPOB treatment.
Ozo. The credit treatment here, brothers. The credit treatment here. Hassan, we should stop.
Give you IPOB treatment.
Give you
IPOB treatment.
Now make everybody mind business for this life. These are very funny. These people are very funny. They are very funny. So these are the things. these are the things we are talking about. Actually, I got one mind. Anybody where they come closer to me must get mine. Oh man, when I got a report on you, so you see nothing. Oh even the Jesus di hebe. Oh ya hand check and wake you up. All these Fulani. Now their women they hold the color for their men. You don't know. Man, they are not going. So these are the things we will try. That's why if you are coming out from Christianity, man, all here baby, face, you know how to have mind, and at the same time, not to allow yourself to be deceived. Now, let me go to Mazi Methuselah because I can't finish here without talking about him. It's very sad that Mazi is still at this process talking about medical treatment. As many of us have seen the latest news from, I think, from our lawyer. They are still depriving him of getting his private medical attention. It's very sad that we got ourselves in this stage. This stage is a stage that is a very critical situation we find ourselves. Sometimes if you are not strong, you will begin to speak with your double mouth because of out of anger or frustration. Because I know you won't be happy to hear that your leader is sick, not just only sick, and they deny him of medical attention. It pains. Then you will now begin to look around and ask yourself, what are those who call themselves the security outfit of this struggle is doing? But sometimes it doesn't work like that. Because it's a risk not to take a risk. So those who fail to plan are planning to fail. In other words, there must be a proper planning. I know if they go it prematurely, it will also, it can backfire and take life for our people. And it's you that will also begin to, lambast them and tell them how do they make such mistake. It's very sad. And it's not just only because of IPOB. It's because of our race. It's because of our race entirely. Our race are nothing to write home about. Our race has seen like a dustbin. I mean, they see us as people that have no value. We don't have value. If you are from the so-called Easterner, whether South, I think that's why they map you out to call you Southeast. If you are from the so-called Southeast, brother, you are the last species. Anywhere you are going, you see a Yoruba man, please don't talk to him anyhow, provided Nigeria is concerned. He have more reputation. He is being regarded. He's being regarded. You are the lowest class citizen. You know one day question you're gonna need that. Do you know why it is like that? Because you are Christian. Had it been you are a Muslim, a Sunni one at that. That is why I told many of you, we would have better become Muslim. You know, those days they will be making us to be running away from Muslim. You know, Christians, they do propaganda. They say, God forbid that we don't like Muslim, and we are fighting them. Say we don't want such religion in our land. But I have Christianity to stay in our land, but we don't want Muslim. We want them. It is better for all of us to become core-hardened Sunni Muslim, core extreme Sunni Muslim. It will be better for our region, total, than to become cowardly Christians. You remember those days they were telling us, no, we don't want Fulani in our land, we don't want a Muslim, carry this here mosque. It is what we need. Had it been we are like that, you think they will be playing us the same day as they are playing us? No, they won't. They won't try it. Everywhere in the world, they are being respected because of what they believe in. So Christianity, they are beggars. They are unity beggars. They beg for unity. They beg for help. They beg for attention. They always call for peace. Anything they are going, any intervention is not to revenge, it's peace. Anywhere you hear peace accord, or how many Bianish. So these are the things we are talking. It's very sad that we are not fully prepared. I have to tell you, because if we are prepared, and know that if you go inside it, there must be something positive. We will have gone inside it. But if you have seen what we are seeing outside, you are seeing what we are seeing from our members, those who claim to be fighting for freedom. They don't know where to go. One called me here last time from this country and tell me that the US will do something. I asked him what will they do now. He couldn't say anything. So when are these equal on, you know, even some of them that are making noise, make we match. They will give you one excuse. Some of them are interested in building mansions, to build different houses. Build one in Enugu, build one in Aba, build one in Onitsha. Now collect rent. Zoala, different plot of land. Then onokwa olo na leki. So again I where I say war any anya kisha because they don't know what it means to fight for freedom. Forget here in one day let them give us an assignment to execute. That is how we do it when we're in university. One day your assignment na your assignment. If you feel your man is on hand, I have had this struggle like that. So on your put as na me all heal naba. You don't know when I get on I never school see shiwala maybe say na I get asthma. I know if I run I will begin to blink fast. And you excuse. So these are the things we are lacking. The reason why Mazi Nnamdi is still in detention is because of Igbo race. Let me use the word. Because of Igbo race. Igbo race are the lowest species in that contraption. Igbo race they are the people that you can continue subduing to the extreme. They can't do anything. You can continue to anyhow, any length you want to suppress them. They won't. Rather, they will be claiming, we are Igbo. We can never die. We can go to different countries and we succeed. Look at, just like what is going on in the internet. Look at what CNN is doing to many of you. Here, one lady, I saw in Oshirini, Ahiaga began a Guinness Book of Record. He cooked for 4 hours. I saw 4 days, 4 hours. It's everywhere on CNN. They can't show you how they are killing your people. They look at the award they are giving you people, and you are clapping. The highest cooking. So how do they marathon cooking? We celebrate her. We know they carry last. Nigeria know they carry last. You can't see them give an award of a scientist. Renowned. Let them carry your news. They can't carry your news. They will carry you on your machine. About the social media. Make anybody no tag me with such nonsense. I know they do all those kind of things. I won't have part-time freedom fighter. I know full-time. Anything they post on my platform, I connect it to freedom fighting. So these are the things we are missing. We must be very, very careful to know what we share, to know what we propagate. Those things are irrelevant. They are irrelevant. What they're supposed to be showing, they are not showing it. They are not showing it to us. Then the one that don't supposed to show, they were telling us he's cooking. Look at the beggar. Look at one of the unity beggar. I was telling many of you. Look at it. He's begging here.
As people.
Yeah, look at your father. Your father is begging.
And in doing this,
your father is begging for.
Vote does not count on what you get most times. The enmity does not count on what you are given. The President, Vice President of America, the lady Kamala Harris, used to abuse President Biden. They were opponents. They found themselves in the same boat. They are living peacefully. So what does the President of Obasanjo be?
Peace. Christians peace. I
think president without other Nigerians, vote, except his constituency. I was with him the day that vote was voted.
Your father. How?
So vote is not a measurement.
At all.
What you do not do today, you can do it tomorrow. We had a hurricane in our zone. Nobody could have stopped. President Buhari had 29.9% in Abia in 2019. I have 68.7% in Abia non-senatorial district. Why he's still very proud of what we did to him.
Yeah, Brembos, you are correct. You are correct. He's begging for his own stomach. You are correct. He's begging. I think Not him. I want to ask again, deputy. Is it the deputy Senate president? They can't get Senate president. I don't call deputy Kaganya. Any day, I'm actually make freedom. Any day, let me tell you when you will know that we started doing freedom fighting. Any day, there about also. Any day, na asan day, actually slippers hana can have also na own na avine. I don't know about Oshi happy and way. Nasa also from his constituency. Any day, there no such news. Man, I that's how I do already. You know now I have a good awareness. Any day no nantes na politicians and they are just suppress our people. Now they are on the wrong. Can't have quite a amount to no. And we have suicide bombing. They blow a lot of people. I mean, many of you will say, why are you talking like this in social media? These people have wasted a lot of life. These people are seen here now, directly and indirectly. They wasted a lot of life. So, Mazi Nnamdi, I hope you have learned a lot with the situation we have currently. I will continue talking until we get to Biafra. I will say so. Hey, look at the way they are treating him. They are many abandoned. They don't give a shit about him. Sunday Boho, on an American and I don't know where coffee. In Rolia, they are not freedom fighters. I'm in a game alliance with people that are not serious. Even when we were in Belgium, they were nowhere to be found. The people we saw mostly are the Ambazonians. So it's a high time we stop playing all these kind of unity beggar indirectly. Some say we need them. We don't need them. Anytime we are ready to die for what we believe, we don't need anybody. Look at South Sudan. This thing has brought me somewhere. Let me show you South Sudan. I said I'm going to use it to do a program. The South Sudan case is exactly the case of Biafra. South Sudan is a case, exactly. Let me just show you what is going on. I know many of you have seen it. Currently, the current situation, I think, causes. Let me just causes of this is what is going on in Sudan, and you are going to see the reason why they got their freedom, because of the what? Their traditional religion. They were the ones that are in the forefront before the Christianity. Their traditional religion.
And more importantly, why it is happening and what are the reasons behind it. I'll try to keep the entire explanation plain and simple so that you can understand it better. Alright then, let's begin. First, let me show you the country. Here is Sudan, right below Egypt. Sudan also has a coastline with the Red Sea. Now there is also another country called South Sudan. Initially it was all part of one country, that is Sudan. But then on July 9th, 2011, there was a referendum and South Sudan gained its independence from Sudan. Actually, since the 1980s, both the north and south of Sudan, they were constantly fighting each other.
Since 1980. Since 1980, they have been constantly fighting each other. Since 1980, non-stop, till 2011. Non-stop. And you're going to see the people that are doing the fighting. I'm saying I ain't getting the Christianity also. Saying this is for news.
Form of a civil war. And if you want to know what the reasons behind this conflict are, it is mainly because of differences in religious practices.
The reason why, I'm sorry that I'm using this kind of mode to do this program. The reason behind the Sudan and South Sudan animosity, is it not the same thing we're having? Different in religious practice. Ndike or Muslim. You see, ethnicity, economic, which is where we have a lot in our land and they have nothing. You see it?
Ethnicity, economics and politics. The northern part of Sudan is primarily dominated by Arab Muslims. So they supported the government of Sudan.
This is exactly what is playing out in Nigeria. You see, in north, these are like northern Nigeria. Arabs, Muslim, they are the one ruling. They sure has to know we can't continue.
And then if you look at the southern part of Sudan, here there is a group called Sudan People's Liberation Movement or Army, SPLM/A, and this group was mainly composed of black African Christians and other
black African Christians. I love the way he and traditional African religion. Black African Christians and traditional African religious. Then let us see who they show that in forefront.
Who follow traditional African religion.
Correct.
Now I want you to listen to this carefully. Due to the differences between the government of Sudan, which was dominated by the Arab Muslims from the north, and the Sudan People's Liberation Movement / Army, which was composed mainly of black African Christians and other black Africans who follow tradition.
Look at the man. See how they look like. No time. How they are traditional African religion. As I will do separate broker for this. I don't know why I'm playing it.
African religion. They are basically called animists.
They are called animists. No, we'll go back to our own. We'll go back to our own route. Let me leave this and I'll easy to do program. I don't want to. I have already saved it. So many of them. They are called Bari ethnic tribe. Look at how their faces are. And then in the name of Jesus Christ our Lord. They know they for those things. How their tradition. Can you go people over you? And you go people over you. Where?
From the south of the country. There was a devastating civil war in Sudan that lasted for about 30 years.
30 years.
As a result of the conflict and as
30 years. What are going to 3 years? They slaughtered you in 1966 in Jos. Ojuku say no, I can't continue like that. After the war, how going to the same Christianity mindset? How going to 3R? Reconciliation, reconstruction, and the rehabilitation. You see, yes sir, in God we trust. The same Jos say Bukurunu. Some of our Lagos. Give the Wushu swamp. I just see you everywhere. We are scattered everywhere. We are the one that even want the unit. Because we go in another people's land, we build. Trouble. These people there were fighting for complete 30 years. No retreat, no surrender. And that is the mindset we are trying to raise our people up. And raise our people. People want now. Look at the number of people that died. Look at it here. 383,000 estimated death toll in South Sudan war. Look what here. Look what. How they are. I'm trying to bring there was one of our brother in South Sudan. I told him to call me. I want to bring him in the day I will do this program because he's going to give us I told him what to do. I told him the analysis I would make on that day, and I told him to go and gather a result on those questions. Because anyone on ground, on South Sudan, as me and you talking, he's a Biafran and he's an IPOB member. So he's going to give us insight on what is going on there currently. As these people are fighting now, they have closed their border. They don't want any problem. No shipment of goods through their side. They don't want any interference. They're on their own. And the reason why Nigerian youth are keeping quiet, very wicked species, is just because it's Sudan that is fighting. Had it been the people that are fighting at South Sudan, if you go to every platform of Nigerian bloggers, you will be seeing them comparing it with Biafra. They will tell you, can you not see the reason why I told you people Biafra will not come? Because if they come, they are going to use it to kill themselves. It will be everywhere. But now Sudan is fighting. The people that, that have been the problem, just like the northern Nigeria is the problem. They are still fighting again. After these people have separated from them, they are now fighting each other. To tell you this is where the problem is coming from. Nobody's even using it to do program. They are now on TikTok talking nonsense. I tell you. So that is why we are going to draw the curtain here. It's very late. Methuselah will be going to work tomorrow morning, or rather today's morning. We are going to continue as time permits. I want to begin to thank many of you that are here before I go. I see Chris Oji. Yeah, forgive and forget mantra. That's why we know our people, Christianity. I got main hawk very soon. Jesus is our main hawk. Time is coming. Against Matthias. We are going to see now. We are going to see. Instead, I have this freedom fighting, join Amatayas full time. But I know they won't do anything. They all were born. They don't need any support. That guy he can do. Let him continue doing what he's doing. They don't have power. Their power is police. That's all. I tell you. Chukwemeka, I greet you. Anselm, I greet all of you. Chinyo, one of us. I see John Obinna. I greet all of you. I greet all of you. I greet all of you. I think I have to leave this on. Let me see if I can be able to leave this on as I'm recognizing so many of you. Yes, Dave Chooks, I see you. I see all of you. Osinachi Onyenuchaya, I greet you. I greet you, our sister. Osinachi, I think you are a female, if I'm not mistaken. Promise Solomon. Ikechukwu Kwoma, good night, brother, from here. Ikuku Biafra. We must go back to our route, for sure. We are going there. We are going there. Clement Eze, I greet you. I greet all of you, brothers. It's sad that our leader is still feeling the heat. We're feeling the heat. But his presence in that DSS custody, it is at our own advantage if we can make it proper use of it, which we've already utilized already. I'm telling you, you may not know what that is incarceration meant. I'm telling you the reality. Nobody uses him as an excuse. I think he's the only one that can speak in the whole entire South boldly, and that's why they're still holding him. Jirof, I greet you. I greet you. Ibabuche Jim and on your argument. I know somebody going back to our route. Somebody say, let me see. Okay, no, I saw you're a male. Okay. My wife, my work also to him, brother. The only thing when have born only when I can't the kit or we are the same people. Livingstone Promise, I greet you. I have to go. Franklin, which I see all of you. Richie, longest time. I see so many of you. Joseph Uchibes, I greet you. I see Arenze and Ekebe. Ejima very well. Check, I greet you. I greet all of you. We are going to convene here anytime is necessary. When is necessary. Like I said, I will leave this on while I recognize so many of you that are here already. Let me see if it's what I have here. This is not what I have here. Yes, Judo for Metal, I sent something to you on WhatsApp. Okay, I will check it after now. You know what, my WhatsApp, if I tell you the kind of message that come on that WhatsApp, I can't meaning and I can't have meaning. Man, somebody got on their full scap sheet. You know, I will check it now. You told me. Doc, is it Akatel? I greet you, brother. David is so madina. Meto, Ike Pentico, that's it. Our brother. And I want one yoke. I want yoke. Lekwe name church. So I mean another platform. No wonder I'm not seeing what I'm looking for. We are going to meet. Chalugo, you have not added me on your WhatsApp. Really? Na Chalugo. Even I want on WhatsApp, I'm going to add yourself. But I will, you know, you have different numbers. Maybe you send me the number, you use a different number, which is good. I love how you're operating. I know, I want to know. So I'm going to be very careful with the number. You know, you have a lot of numbers. So I don't know the one you are now making use of. Yes, I made you go say, have a blessed night, comrade. Yes, brother. Schlaf well, Meto. Richie. Guess what? I can say German English again. Meto, please add me in that WhatsApp, please. I will try. And then they are now they refine. I jump Keba, whatever I log. And then they are now how much on one. You know, or just to pass information, won't come much things, or just information, which many of you also, you know, get hold of. I will, you know, I'm a polygamy nature now. Actually, got aware now. I'm okay, maybe I'm done that. If I want to any day, Methuselah, baby, brother, I know that, you know, I know me now. I'm a G-star lager. I'm a low hang over the lavada. Oh, on your way. I walk on by force. And then I make one man, one wife. I heard do like that. And my grandfather don't go for you. You know? How you do the resources? And then also, those remission of such a gabo, and also. We have been maybe some my brokers this night. I'm donut, ne zone, now my bulu, before you know it, the world marry. One day, if you like, I'm married, open. You make a show. Telegram will be better, quoi. And and you can, I did all those things now. I am at one. When we need those things, mostly that time we are having this autopilot disease. But now, when you're all level, even what I was doing since is to unblock so many people. Camera when this is doing, but I want you commenting badly. The only thing is that Facebook told me not to be playing some music. That is the reason why they are limiting my views. But I can't stop doing the way I want to play the voice of Mazi Nnamdi. Imagine I come here, I didn't play his voice. You know, they are giving this signal that that voice. I don't know what. Maybe they have reported the voice severally. Nigerian bloggers and their agents. So anytime I play that voice, they suppress what I'm doing. But I have no problem with that. I'm not here for followers. So as many of you know. Chalugo, you're on your own now. I promise Solomon, no use signal is the best. No use signal. Okay, signal. But it's only me. Okay now. How old man can get how can I know how to go? You call them 30 years. I don't reach 30 years. So I'm not a small boy anymore. No more online country and Biafra. Bam, they don't go. Yes, in Kulu I agree, I know, and that's why I don't want to mess up. Our Kulu said, Mazi Methuselah, you are being loved by I know, that's why I don't want to go astray. That's why I don't want to delay. I don't want to, if I come to tomorrow, I preach religion. Say, nah, make una run away. Tomorrow I say, make una embrace her, it's a good thing. You know, go run now. So, I got my man running the line. It lose a lot of people, especially women, now this struggle. It lose a lot of women because of religion. It lose all them. I like him. Mecha program call now soka EGG. Hi, and then we try their good voice like that. Meto watching a so game. Jishiku ikon na so okay. Ilikwele is yes. One dollar I was on your now. I got sitting go walk. We want to come and you can't destroy Bible that is helping our family. But it's okay. We don't have any problem with that. We're going to convene. And we're going to get home very soon. I will say that their office. That in already. At least you're going to hammer and achieve. That office will exist. Thank you very much. I have to go. I want you to remain blessed. I remain your humble servant. Very, very loyal and local. Methuselah one name sign out from the beautiful city of Vienna, Austria to be precise. We are going to convene where is necessary. Remain blessed, brothers.